Summer knocks on the door, bringing with it the heat blowing on each tiled roof, the bustling sound of cicadas and the drops of sweat on the backs of farmers who are bending over to harvest the vast fields of melons. At that time, there is nothing more interesting than choosing a ripe, plump watermelon, cutting it in half to reveal the sweet flesh, and then fermenting it yourself into a jar of fragrant wine, a wine with the sweet taste of the sun and wind, with a hint of traditional rice yeast as a message to let this summer pass slowly. The ancients still believed that in the small kitchen of every rural family, a jar of watermelon wine is not an ordinary drink but a hidden joy. The watermelon is peeled of its lush green skin, the tiny black seeds are removed, the sweet juice is squeezed out and mixed with hand-brewed glutinous rice yeast, the yeast that mothers and grandmothers wash the rice with, sprinkle with yeast, and ferment in a sealed earthen jar for several days and nights. At that moment, each drop of red watermelon juice was like bursting drops of sunlight, gently seeping into the bottom of the jar, meeting the rice yeast and bubbling slightly. The winemaker had to be meticulous, patient, and not impatient, because just one batch of yeast that was too strong could ruin the flavor of the summer that was being preserved. Watermelon wine was not as strong as sticky rice wine, nor as heavy as rice wine, but it carried within it a very unique intoxication, gentle like a cool breeze blowing through the green melon canopy. Every day, looking at the bottle of wine changing color, from bright red to light pink, then golden like shimmering drops of honey, we felt our hearts lighten. When the day came to open the wine, we just had to pour it into a small ceramic cup, bring it to our lips, feel the sweetness gradually melting on the tip of our tongue, the yeast flavor seeping through our throat, cool and intoxicating. That was when we knew that this summer had truly been preserved, intact in each drop of wine we made with our own hands. So, if you don't know how to start this summer in a new way, try making a jar of watermelon wine the way our grandparents used to do, simple, rustic but full of love. Then when autumn comes, holding the golden cup of wine to your lips, you will feel the whole summer still intact on the tip of your tongue, sweet, smooth and unforgettable.